people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the U.S. Alliance Financial credit cards. I know this is the Visa signature here, but I kind of want to talk about the different credit cards that they have because it's more than one card that they do have. So I want to go over those cards with you. I made a video about this credit card previously, and somebody said that they were able to get the $3,000 just regular Visa card, but they're currently banking with them and they're working on getting a Visa signature card. Now, this was actually 4 months ago, so hopefully they were able to get the Visa signature card. Now, when it comes down to these credit cards that I'm talking to you guys about, you can see it's kind of a pattern. All of these credit cards can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. These are the credit cards that's going to say yes or no on whether or not they can give you approval without actually giving you a hard pull. Remember, anytime you get a hard pull on your credit reports, most likely your credit score is going down. So I don't want you guys to, try to apply for some credit cards. You're getting denial after denial after denial, and you starting to get discouraged. So definitely I want to tell you guys about this credit card. And remember, I have so many other credit cards out there that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. If you guys haven't heard already, I am going to teach you guys how to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. And I'm going to teach you guys about so many things that you can do to just increase your credit score overall. That's removing account, removing inquiries, or whatever's that's on your credit reports, and also other ways you can increase your credit scores. 5 different ways I always tell people they can do to increase their credit score. So this credit card right here is going to require that you have a higher credit score. So if you can't pre-qualify for it, just stop in for one of my live events. I have the link down below. Stop in, take some notes, be prepared with some notes, because I'm giving it to you guys. You're going to know everything after you're done with this. But then after that, after you know everything, you guys, it's time to implement, and I'm going to hold your hand through that full process. But after that, you should be able to get credit cards like this. Just in case you're not able to get a credit card now, hopefully after coming with me, joining me for one of my lives, you'll be able to understand what you have to do, implement those steps, whether it's with me or without me, and then hopefully you can get approved for credit cards like this. But let's go ahead and check out their credit cards, because it's really a credit card for different situations depending on where your credit is at. Now, with this credit card, you guys, I would say that you want to make sure that you have a higher credit score. Now, they have 3 different credit cards you guys can choose from. So you got the Visa signature here, you got the classic Visa here, and then you also have their secure credit card. Now, remember, the secure credit card is when you put down money to get the credit card. If you don't know, you have to put money down to get that credit card. And when you guys put down money to get that credit card, they're going to report to the credit bureaus, and it's going to boost your credit score. And then hopefully you'll be able to get, other credit cards like the Visa signature or just the Visa classic as you be responsible with that secure credit card. Now, each of these credit cards have different benefits, and they actually have, think about it, it's like cash back, but theirs is not like in a percentage, it's actually in points. So you're going to earn 6 points for on your grocery purchases, and then 3 points for all your other eligible purchases. And if you guys were to have that secure credit card, your biggest thing is you're building your credit. You're not necessarily getting cash back, but they do not have an annual fee for those. So I really like that. And then their Visa signature, their biggest things is that you're not going to have no annual fees, no penalty APRs, and you get the great low rates when you do purchases and things like that. You don't get any special rewards, but you're getting better rates, which could technically be a reward if you keep a balance. And I really don't want you guys to keep a balance. Now, if you guys were to sign up for this credit card right now, there is a $50 offer when you guys do the classic, the Visa classic. There's not a special offer if you guys were to do like the rewards, or if you guys were to do the secure one. But still, you may still want to get the credit card, because sometimes it's just not all about the rewards, but sometimes it is. So keep that in mind. There's other credit cards like I talked to you guys about the Discover credit card plenty of times. I believe I still got my referral $50 credit, so definitely check that out. You guys will get a $50 statement credit when you guys get approved for that credit card. So if you're looking to get a credit, you want to get that sign-up bonus, then definitely look into Discover, and they can pre-qualify you for a credit card also. Check the link down below. I have a link for my blog, and it'll have that link right there when they talk about similar cards. Now, with this one, you guys, the APR is going to be better when you do not have the signature because of the reward. So can you see the difference in the APR? Now, your APR for the secure is at the 18%, but remember, you don't have the best of credit anyway. You're going to most likely have higher rates. And if you guys were to do balance transfers, then you'll have the same rate that you had previously for the balance transfer. There is no annual fee at all for their credit cards, which I really like. And then don't forget, we already talked about those rewards that you're going to be able to get when you get the signature card. Now, with the signature card, you are also going to get the cell phone protection and then personal identity theft protection and price protection. So I really like that. And you'll have cash advances and balance transfers at low fees if you guys were to just get their regular classic Visa and just other benefits. I feel like I'm just going on and on about these things. You guys definitely check, into each one of them to figure out which credit card will be best for you. But I want to show you what that application is going to look like when you guys if you guys want to pre-qualify for this credit card. So let me show you what that is going to look like. So this is going to be their pre-qualification. I have it on my website, so you guys can definitely check it out. It's a credit card and loan pre-qualification. Now, you guys are be able to get approved for a loan or a credit card, and all you have to do is just do these easy steps. It's only going to take about 2 minutes, and it's no risk to your credit score at all because it's a pre-qualification. Now, let me come to the screen so y'all can see me really clear. This is a pre-qualification. If you guys get an offer and they say, hey, I can give you this credit card, if you accept it, it's going to be a hard inquiry. You have to understand it. It's going to be a hard inquiry if you accept it. So keep that in mind. This is just, they're going to be able to pre-qualify you for a credit card without a hard inquiry. But if you accept it, it's going to be a hard inquiry. Like, seriously, it's going to be a hard inquiry. But hopefully, when you guys go through this process, you guys will be able to get approved for the credit card, hopefully. But you have to put your name in, your first and last name, your email address, your phone number, social security number, your date of birth, and then you're going to have to continue through the next steps, and then they're going to have some disclosures that you're going to have to sign. Now, again, I really like this card because somebody was able to get approved for this credit card for $3,000, and that's just for the Visa card. That's the one that's without the rewards. That was the one that's right in the middle. I really like that somebody was able to get that approval. Somebody else left this comment just in case you guys want to check it out, and this is the reason why you should be thinking about coming to one of my live events, because you're going to see people dropping hints on like which credit cards they're getting approved for right now. If people say I'm getting approved for this credit card right now, that means that they are lending money. We are definitely going into a deeper recession right now. It's 2022 right now. So it's going to be harder to get credit. So if you see people dropping like, hey, I got approved for this, I got approved for that, then those are the cards that you guys probably want to look into. And I always have a blog on every credit card. Just go to rickita.myname.com and you guys will be able to see a list of all the credit cards, or you can just search it. I have a search bar, search the credit card you want, see if it's there, and then just go from there. Now, let me show you the comment that somebody else left. Somebody else left a comment that they was able to get approved for. And again, this is the pre-qualifications, but they was able to get approved for $1,000 with the Ashley furniture and $2,000 with buyer discount. And they saying too, they are trying to increase their utilization. That is good. If you guys have high utilization, then you guys will want to try to get credit cards to help with the utilization. Just make sure you don't use those credit cards. But I'll go into greater details about that at my live event, so definitely check that out. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. And again, this event is free. Make sure you guys look down below, but come prepared, because even though it's a free event, I'm telling you guys everything, because when we go into a deeper recession, you guys, so many people are going to lose their house, they're going to lose their car, they're not going to be able to get credit cards, their life is going to be ruined. And I just want to make sure that I can say I put all information out there and I actually held your hand through the process so that you were not a victim of the recession. You guys were able to do what you need to do, because they're not going to lend credit to you if you do not have a great credit score. So let's make sure we have our credit together going into the recession. If you guys have any questions, I'll just see you.